I'm your host for the most welcome 23. You're joining me for Red Carpet Diaries, Book 2, Chapter 16, Happily Ever After. Right? The movie is finished shooting. Now all that's left is to do the last touches and enjoy the wrap party. But after the excitement in the last few weeks, you can't sleep. Filled with nervous energy, you pace your bedroom despite the late hour. We finished a movie in just a few weeks. I should be exhausted, but I feel so anxious. What if Victor still finds some way to take this all away? Ow! As he swats at the air, teeth bared. Oh yeah? You think you're gonna stop him? Ow! Well, that's true. You have been a good defender in the past. Thank goodness I have you in my corner. Scoop him up and nuzzle him to your chest. He bats at your hair playfully, then settles in. Who's my little warrior? Ow! After a few minutes, you can't sit still anymore. The studio may be open. Maybe seeing the footage will calm me down and remind me why we went up against the Goliath in the first place. Call a car and head over to the studio. Inside, most of the lights are off, and the usual bustling sets are empty. A strange sound echoes eerily down the hall. I'll check it out. Why would you just randomly scream? Pad down the hall towards the sound until you reach a closed door. Light spills from beneath the crack beneath, and you push inside. Hey, just wanted to let you... Ah! Dear Lord, are you trying to give me a heart attack? Actually, I was just trying to make sure whoever was here didn't mistake me as an intruder and go vigilante. Well, I suppose I was a bit distracted. You glance at the screens over his desk. You recognize the footage. It's from your shoot in Cordonia. So, what are you up to? I couldn't sleep. I thought I might as well put my insomnia to good purpose. Great minds think alike, huh? It would appear that way. Since you're already here, it's nice to have another set of eyes on a film. Would you like to stay a while and help me edit these scenes? What is it, 2 minutes in? This is your chance to finally get Thomas Hunt to open up. And have an off-screen romance. No, I was just here to make sure no one was tampering with anything. And then head home. Honestly, I'm a little too scattered right now to be much of help. I should probably at least get some sleep. So does Letter. If you say so. I suppose I'll see you at the wrap party then. I'll be there. Are you bringing anyone along? Well... Oh, curse your nose. I've invited all my friends. I sent all their names, contact info to your assistant, and did he not get that? Oh, no, I'm sure he did. I just wanted to make sure you didn't miss the opportunity. Nope, I took full advantage of it. Glad to hear it. I turned it down, let me know. Hunt holds your gaze for a moment, then turns back to the screen. I should get back to it. Right, of course. He slips on a pair of headphones and restarts the scene, quickly losing himself in the process. You head out and call a car for home. Apparently your excursion helped work off some of the nervous energy. As soon as you lay your head on a pillow, you drift off to sleep. The next day passes in a frenzy of preparation for the wrap party. Before you know it, it's time to get ready. What should I wear tonight? Ooh, this would be perfect for the party. I mean, perfect for something. I don't know if it's a party, but sure. Leading Lacey, ready to accept the award for best dressed. Maybe I have something else in here. Okay, let's quickly take a look. Last season, question mark? Fancy? Little red dress? Yeah, why not? Oh, wait. Choose this look. Well done. Finish pulling yourself together and then head to the address Hunt sent out to his guest. This does not seem promising. You push through a rusty gate to a side door. Vincetti Studios is spelled out in faded letters across its surface. You knock loudly, nothing happens. I must have gotten the wrong address. You're just about to leave when the door swings open. Jessica, you made it! Barely. I almost left just now. That's why I volunteered to be on door duty. Tons of people got confused. Trust me, though. It's way better inside. It better be. You follow her inside, and it's like stepping into a museum of movie history. Wow. What is this place? It used to be a major studio complex, but now I think it's pretty much just abandoned. What a shame. It's incredible in here. Oh, I think I spotted Rosanna Navarro. I'm just gonna go chat her up about styling a shoot before I have too many glasses of champagne. Is there such thing as too much champagne? Oh, there is. Trust me. She rushes off. A waiter passes by with a tray of hors d'oeuvres. Oh my god. You would think there's like 50 million desserts in the world that are far better than hors d'oeuvres, but hors d'oeuvres, guys. Snag one and start wandering through the exhibits entrance by the costumes, props, stories from some of Hollywood's biggest movies. Before long, you spot Tisha and Seth chatting with Holly and Chris. You head over. There's the woman of the hour. I'm so glad you guys made it. You promised an open bar, and I and Nibblies. Of course we made it. Plus you have been such a good friend to both of us. We're excited to be here for you. Looks like you all are getting along. Seth was just telling me about his current script. Sounds really solid. Oh yeah? What's the premise? A man's neurosis take physical form and move into his apartment, and he has to solve their problems to get them to move out. It's so meta. I love it. Let me know if you ever want someone to take a pass on it with you. That would be fantastic. Actually, Holly, you've been wanting to hear about Tisha's next project, too. She turns attentive. It's a closed-room mystery where it's unclear if the main character can trust his own mind. Ooh, I've got chills already, because you're easily amused. That's what I said. Tisha, when you get the chance, send the script to my agent. Sounds right up my alley. I'll get it out tomorrow. We should make the rounds. Catch up with you later? Sounds like a plan. Holly and Chris weave their way through the party, leaving you with Seth and Tisha. Looks like you two are back to normal. Actually, yeah, we are. A couple weeks ago, I wouldn't have thought it possible. Tisha gives you a rueful look. Hey, Seth and I were talking, and I know we're both sorry if we weren't there for you much as we should have been. We know you've been going through a lot, and we want you to know that no matter what, we got your back. Don't worry, guys. I've always known that. Still, doesn't hurt to say it. Another thing is, it doesn't hurt to say thank you. Even with the flaming dumpster fire we made of collaborating, you saved our friendship. That's seriously awesome. Here, here. A waiter passes by with a tray of delectably looking finger food. What, no name for those? Are those sliders? And mac and cheese bites? Excuse me, I'm chasing down cheesy carbs. He hurries after the waiter. Yeah, I've got to go see a guy about a mini burger. Find me once I've properly gorged? Sure thing. I wouldn't want to be responsible for getting you hangry, after all. Like a glass of champagne off a passing tray and glance over the crowd. Near a pristine antique car, you spot Chaz, Matt, and Victoria chatting with Thomas Hunt. You head over. Hey guys, pretty incredible spot, huh? I'm considering hiding under a display and never leaving. So, you've seen any of the footage yet? Not yet. Though not for lack of trying. Hunt's being all hush-hush about the movie. I wasted a great as Jessica's agent speech for nothing. Was totally channeling Jerry. Sorry, who? McGuire. It's a long story. Anyway, why not show them some footage? I have my reasons. I'll be showing off a clip of the film later this evening. Jessica, would you mind introducing it? I'd be happy to. Excellent. I'll find some audiences. Don't react to my speaking style. Actors are always better at the dog and pony show. All of you sip your drinks, chatting idly for a while. I meant to ask, Thomas, how did you ever find this place? An old friend owed me a favor. I want friends like yours. At least when it comes to favors. As it happens, this one wasn't such a huge ask. The Vinciti Studios used to be a film juggernaut. Dozens of unforgettable movies were shot here over the years. I've starred in a few of them. I knew the name was familiar. Sadly, a few bad bets on major tentpole features 7 or 8 years back completely bankrupted the studio. Telltale Games, is that you? I remember that. My dad was torn up about it for weeks. Don't worry, Telltale Games, the pun's not going anywhere anytime soon. The eponymous Vinciti managed to hold on to the real estate. Presumably he hopes to find enough funding to start the production again. Someday. Until then, my friend is the building's caretaker. Does that mean this place is a time capsule? I can rent it out for my birthday? A time capsule. More or less, yes. Several of the sets are still intact, from what I understand. Ooh, that's amazing. It's like a little bit of Hollywood's been frozen in amber. You keep chatting with Hunt, Chaz, Victoria, and Matt for a while, then drift around between the other groups, laughing and enjoying the atmosphere. So far, this night is a huge success. There's one thing that might make it even better. Victor Montmarty joining the party. I'll go find that special guy, special girl. That's hard. I mean, originally we started with Tisha. We gave it a couple of seconds. And then we, kind of went with Matt. I go with special guy. Are you being serious right now? What a surprise! What a surprise. Hey, Chaz, how are you? Old buddy, old friend, old go to hell. You spot Chaz over by a massive platter of shrimp. Well, no, he really is going to hell. I'm not a fan of shrimp. Stocking up. You know it. Gotta get that vitamin, Are there any particular vitamins in cocktail sauce? Sure. Why not? Two of you stroll around the party, oohing and awing over the displays together. Before long, you spot Hunt near the front room, gesturing for you to join him. I think that's my cue, Chaz. Wish me luck. You won't need luck. You've got charisma. Channeling Jerry Maguire again. Ah, he's my hero. I knew you'd notice. Give him a quick hug and then make your way to the stage. A screen's been just set up behind him. You mingle with the guests for a few minutes. Soon you hear the percussive sound of someone tapping a microphone. You look up and see Thomas standing in front of a small screen. The room goes quiet as everyone else turns to him. He beckons you over. Once you're standing at his side, he turns back to the room, smiling. If you're here, you've been deemed interesting enough to join us in celebrating the completion of the film of The Last Duchess. Here's the film's lead, Jessica, to say a few words. You take the mic from Hunt, smiling at the audience. Hi, guys. Thanks so much for being here with us. I hope you are excited to see the footage as I am. Enjoyed yourselves tonight. Left me some mini quenches. Let me pull something up here. Yeah, excited to see the footage as I am. The movie is the product of many talented people's hard work, and the result is truly incredible. Unfortunately, it must be Twitch. The audience smiles and applauds. I don't want to delay the main event, but before we show you guys what we've all been working so hard on... I want to thank Holly and the whole team. Hey, you know what? We're going with the whole team. Chris, Addison, Holly, Thomas, you guys are incredible. Every single one of you has worked your butts off to make this movie a success. Not me. I use craft services as a chance to add a little extra cushion. Seriously, thank you. From me and everyone else here. Aw, that's sweet. Let's not forget Jessica. She's a real star. Yes, yes, we're all incredible. Let's not get F's. And now, without further ado, enjoy these selections from The Last Duchess. Honest tears as a crew member dims the lights and cues up a series of short scenes from the film. On screen, Patrick gives the Duchess the devastating news about her husband. They travel to court together. They prepare for her meetings with the king. The audience is rapt, gasping at every twist and her reversal in the Duchess's fortune, holding their breaths at every lingering gaze between her and the beloved. When the video nears the end. You've done it, Francis. All this is yours. All this is ours, Patrick. This and the future. He sweeps her into a passionate embrace, kissing her deeply on the mouth. The only future I've ever wanted is you. The lights come up, and the crowd applauds thunderously. Smile and step off stage, moving over to where your friends are clustered together, cheering you on. Jessica, I can't believe how excited the crowd was. That was phenomenal, Jessica. I swear that's Hunt's best film yet. Yeah, but Jessica's the one who stole the show. You really were dazzling, Jessica. I'm chalking all that up to my mentoring, by the way. Thanks, guys. Your opinions are the ones that matter most to me. Hunt walks up behind you, a rare smile on his face. I think we can consider that a success, which makes this perfect time to wrap things up. I want this night to end on a high note. When I kiss the special someone goodnight, head home. Ah. Matt, Tisha. Hold on, let's see who else is a choice. Victoria, Seth, Tisha. Oh! Oh my. Nah. As party starts to thin out, and you turn to Matt, taking his hand in yours. Everything alright? Better than alright. You being here, well, it made this night extra special. Close the space between the two of you, pressing your lips to Matt. He kisses you back, first softly, then more insistently. Perfect end to a perfect evening. And the perfect person to share with. Hand in hand, the two of you head out to your waiting car, giddy with a perfect evening. A few weeks have passed, and it's Monday after your movie debuted head-to-head against Devil Agent. Your friends and the main movie crew have joined you at the house. You're all waiting anxiously to hear the returns. I can't believe we still haven't gotten the news yet. I am the worst at waiting. No joke. This isn't even my movie, and I'm on pins and needles. Do what I do. Stop caring what anyone thinks of you. Can I be here when I grow up? Can I get anyone snacks? Eating an entire bag of Doritos might help with the nerves. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I don't want to eat anything right now. We could play a game to pass the time. Not sure I could focus on that right now. On the coffee table, Hunt's phone rings. That's him. Pick it up, Thomas. It's the green button. The green one. I know how to use a cellular device, Jessica. We all stare at Hunt as he picks up the call. Yes. I see. Of course, I understand. Yes. All right. He hangs up, frowning. Was it bad news? What? Why would you think that? Because you're frowning. Maybe your someone just killed my dog frown tilted the scales? The numbers of the weekend came in, and The Last Duchess beat Double Agent at the box office by a landslide. No way. Congratulations, guys, that's incredible! Well done, you deserve it. The best film clearly won, and I'm not just saying that because they reshot all my scenes. I don't even know what to say. Well, you might want to figure that out quick. Damn it, we screwed up his voice. Oh well. I'm not in the best head tonight. I'm kind of fighting something off. What do you mean? He points out the window. Dozens of reporters are already crowding the sidewalk in front of your place. We probably should go talk to them. Good luck! This is your chance to finally take control of the narrative. Thomas, Chris, would you like to join me? Consider it an honor. Once more until the breach. As soon as the three of you step outside, reporters start shouting questions. Please control yourselves. We're happy to answer your questions, but only if we can hear them. One reporter moves forward and shoves a microphone in your face. Jessica, you were originally cast in Double Agent, and now you've beaten it at the box office. How does it feel? It feels incredible. I couldn't be prouder of The Last Duchess, and I'm overjoyed the viewers love it as much as I do. After the resounding success, you have to be one of the most powerful women in Hollywood right now. Which means I finally can speak out about what really happened on Double Agent, and tell the world who Victor Montmartre really is. Most of you know him as the most powerful producer in Hollywood. He is, and he uses that power to sexually harass women. Oh my god! I'm one of the women Victor went after. He pressured me to sleep with him, but I refused. So, he spent weeks actively smearing me in the press, eventually firing me from Double Agent in retaliation. Crowd reporters starts murmuring to one another, frantically tapping out text to their news offices. Chris gives you a quick pat on the shoulder, letting you know you have friends in your corner. I didn't say anything before because I feared my story wouldn't be heard, that Victor would bury it, just like he buried, or tried, to bury my career. And honestly, I'm not the only one who's gone through this. What happened to me is tragically common. In fact, I'm sure I'm not the first actress Victor has tried that on. And he's just one man. The success of this movie has given me a voice, and I want to use it to speak out for everyone in Hollywood who's gone through something familiar. But it's tragedy that just a few weeks ago, my voice might have gone unheard. Like so many voices go unheard. Thank you, Jessica, for speaking out. That takes an incredible amount of courage. Do you have anything you'd like to say to Victor Montmartre? The world is listening. Absolutely. I want Victor to own up to what he did, to burn in hell, to own up to what he did. More than anything, I want to make sure this doesn't happen to anyone else. Victor obviously has some serious issues. I hope he takes responsibility and tries to repair some of the damage he's done. More paparazzi crowd forward, eager to ask more questions, but you raise a hand. That's all I have to say about Victor Montmartre. He doesn't deserve the breath I've already wasted on him. I think I'll rather talk about The Last Duchess' incredible success. Chris and Hunt smile at you, soon the press is lobbing questions at you all from about the movie. You take a deep breath and you can almost feel the huge weight lifting off of you. I'll never be under your thumb again, Victor. Later that night, almost everyone's gone home. You're flipping through the local stations on every channel. They seem to be talking about you. Of course, the big story of the day, The Last Duchess. Not just the movie, which absolutely slayed at the box office, but the woman herself, Jessica, spoke up this morning about being sexually harassed by Victor Montgomery, and already dozens of young actresses are coming forward with their own stories of harassment and assault. Looks like that box office Goliath is finally getting the comeuppance he deserves. The camera follows a harried-looked apricot down the street as a reporter yells out questions. Miss Persimmon, what do you have to say in response to the allegations of your former co-star Jessica against your uncle Victor Montgomery? She throws a hand up at the camera. Mia, leave me alone already. Obviously, I believe the victims. I'm not a monster. If you don't back off, I'll sue. Rushes off down the street, flipping her middle finger in the air behind her. Bye. Same old apricot. No, she could have done worse. You flip through the channel after channel, and every single one of them is telling your story. The story about Victor's true colors. Victor tries to push through the reporters surrounding his home. He can't avoid them all. How does it feel being outed as Hollywood's biggest sleazebag, Victor? How dare you? You know there are laws against slander. It's not slander if it's true. Guy buys another paparazzo next to him. Victor's face goes beet red as he pushes his way through the crowds of clamoring reporters to his car. Bye, Miss American Pie. We drove the Chevy to the levee when the levee was dry. Smiling, you turn off the TV. You don't need to see more. It's clear your voice has been heard the world over. My thoughts exactly, Tazzy. You turn to where Matt's sitting next to you on the couch. He wraps an arm around you. Everything okay? I can honestly say I've never been better. The two of you kiss passionately today. You got to tell your story and couldn't have picked a happier ending. Last Duchess blew away the competition at the box office, and you finally got your chance to take Victor Montgomery down. That's the end of the Red Carpet Diaries Book 2, but Jessica's story isn't over yet. Adapting your favorite childhood story for the big screen, cosplay, a near-death experience, and red carpet waiting all await in Red Carpet Diaries Book 3. Yay! Alright, without further ado, thank y'all for tuning in. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Head down the description below, links to social media, our Discord, and a few links to support me and my content, excuse me. Sorry if I'm a little late today, as well as a little off today. Pretty much I have been sick today. Last night I found out that my water heater was leaking. And pretty much had to go and take care of a few things. Specifically cleaning, because there is mold, fungi, and things already that are growing, and lo and behold, it's been an issue that I wasn't able to locate because it was such slow and you know, but as the Home Depot guy says, pretty much when a water heater starts leaking at the bottom, it can quickly escalate to more, so I'm going to have to eventually replace the water heater, which I'm not happy about. But that means... Oh, excuse me sneezing. This is what happens when you deal with mold and fungi. Without further ado, thank you all for tuning in, and I'll catch you all later.